Hey guys, what is up? This is Chris from Barely Sober Walker Talk. I just wanted to do this little rant, just something I was thinking about after watching last night's episode of The Walking Dead. So this is your warning now. There's some spoilers for last night's episode. That was season 6, episode 15, titled East. There will be spoilers up until that episode. So if you haven't caught up yet, do not watch this video, but then come back and watch it anyway. So I was thinking, how many times can The Walking Dead pull the same storylines and plots and just revamp them and package them up and present them as new? Because it's something that has happened continually, and I think one of the reasons why last night's episode rubbed me the wrong way so much is because we've seen this episode before. So I just want to do a little rundown of how many times people have gotten captured in The Walking Dead, held as prisoner, and how that used the plot along. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to go through the whole series. I'm just going to go through season 6 alone. And this is off the top of my head right now. I just wrote down this list real quick, so I could have possibly even missed something. But let's start off with how episode 3 ends when you find out that Morgan captured a wolf. So there we go. First capture of the season. Then you go into that flashback episode in episode 4. Eastman captures Morgan. Second capture of the season. Moving on to episode 6, we have when Dwight captures Daryl out in the woods and all that mess that happened. Then we have later on, we have Morgan captures Carol. Then in the mid-season finale, we have the wolf captures Denise. Then going on into the next part of the mid-season, we have Rick and Daryl capturing Jesus. We have later on, when they do the raid on the compound, we have Rick capturing the Savior. And then we have at that episode ending with the Saviors capturing Maggie and Carol. I think you can see where I'm going with this. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and little to no consequence each time. Continuing on, later on, the Saviors capture Eugene. Then, in this past episode, and these are the spoilers I was talking about, Dwight captures Glenn and Michonne. And afterwards, Dwight also captures Daryl and Rosita. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 separate sets of people getting captured in the same season. It's lazy. It's boring. How do they sit around in the writer's room and just continually chuck up the same bullshit episode after episode after episode? I can't stand for it anymore. And that's why last night, when Glenn and Michonne get captured and then Daryl and Rosita are captured, I don't feel the stakes anymore. Because simply, I just don't care. And I know what's coming. I've read the comic books. I know that there's going to be some major shit in the season finale. But they've just used it so many times that it's lost its emphasis. Now, I'm just going to quickly go over some other times people were captured as a plot point in the earlier seasons, just to refresh your memory. Beth being captured at the hospital. That took, a whole bunch of episodes to resolve. Glenn and Maggie getting captured at Woodbury. That was actually an instance that I actually enjoyed, because I thought that brought some tension. At the time, you weren't used to seeing your characters getting captured, so it actually worked. Then there was Randall being captured by Rick and his group on Herschel's farm. That took a long time to resolve as well. Then there was Andrea being captured by the governor and how she stupidly died even though she could have saved herself. And then, of course, there's the whole Terminus storyline where they're captured there. So just overall, I just wanted to really make this video and just emphasize how much they use this trope. And really, I just hope that they can kind of come to their senses, see that they overdid this a little, and just really just tone it down. Try to change it up, come up with some fresh story ideas. Not every plot line needs to revolve around someone getting captured and then someone else going to save them and then they get captured and then this and that. It's just boring, it's repetitive, it's lazy writing. Alright guys, just had to get that off my chest. If you like this video, like and subscribe and comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm Chris Jokas. You can find me on Instagram at Chris Jokas. That's GEOCOS. And we'll be back for the season finale recap. Check us out.